Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not understanding.
Hey guys, it's your girl Keandra, and I'm back with another video, and this is going to be another Quickweave video brought to you by Google Hair. As you guys know, I worked with them before. I have lots of videos featuring Google Hair, and I was just showing you the products I use. Always make sure you do the protective shield, and that's the type of glue I use on my hair, and this is the best way to preserve your hair. Y'all, I think these Quickweaves are actually working and low-key growing out my hair because I'm not manipulating it. So yeah, I think this is going to be my thing probably for the rest of the year until I decide to big chop and possibly get braids. But right now we on this Quickweave wave. So they sent me 2 bundles of their 20-inch and 1 bundle of their 18-inch. Y'all, the hair is super thick. But here's the thing that I didn't notice. And later on, I was like freaking out because I didn't know what I was going to do. The hair is thick. 3 bundles is enough for your head. But the wefts are short because they're double wefted. So this is how you could probably solve this issue. You can cut the wefts in half, like so that they're not too sewn together, or you could do what I did and just space them apart. And that is the only way I was able to complete my whole head. Because after I cut that one track that you just saw me cut just right then, I only had 1 more track left, and that was out of the 20-inch bundle. That first 20-inch bundle was only 2 tracks. So either my head big or yeah, but it worked out. My hair is full. It will look good in the end. I think that these wefts are probably supposed to be used to like add fullness to your hair or add length to your hair, similar to their clip-ins. I don't think anyone has probably ever done a quick weave with Google Hair's wefted extensions. So this is just something I'll probably provide feedback to the company that, you know, going forward, if this is something that they're interested in, maybe not do double wefts or just provide more hair in the bundles. But the hair came out fine. You'll see in a second. But yeah, that is something that I noticed right off the bat, and I was like, OMG, what am I gonna do? But I figured it out like I always do. I'm really good at this hair shit, y'all. So yeah, so I'm just going to glue the tracks on all the way up till I get to the top where my leave out is. It's pretty redundant. Quick weaves are super easy. I don't know why people don't do them themselves. I see people charging $100+ for quick weaves now, which is wild because, girl, all it is some glue. And really and truly, you ain't even got to know how to braid. I braid my hair now because my hair kind of growing. But you can easily just put your hair in a bun, put the protective shield over the top, put a black cap over the top, put glue on the track, cut it and measure it and go. Like the glue can be combed out. If you don't want glue in your hair, but you get it in your hair, you can run it under some hot water, use some oil, some conditioner. Like, I don't understand like why people don't just wear quick weaves. And they can last up to a month. I don't keep mine in that long because my scalp be itching and I got to get to my scalp because y'all know I got scalp psoriasis. But I mean, 2 weeks, yeah, this is like the perfect hairstyle. So now I've glued in all of the tracks here, and I'm going to show you guys how I blend my leave out. Now, I have been one of those people before. This is the one thing I will say it's kind of hard when you do quick weaves is not trying to cut your hair, especially if you can't braid, because I think I just twisted my leave out. I was like, I don't want to take a chance and cut my leave out, so I used a box cutter. That probably ain't no better, but I was kind of like, well, I'd rather cut myself than cut my hair. I know that sounds crazy, but y'all know leave out take forever to grow back. And I barely got some up there. So I wasn't taking any chances. So I went in with my little mini box cutter and I cut that cap. Now, if you want like something that's more secure, you can also sew the perimeter of the cap down to your braids. I don't really see the point of doing that because, I mean, the glue kind of makes it stick to my head. But also, if you want to keep it in for a month and, you know, wash it and stuff like that, then I would probably sew the cap down. But that is my leave out, child. Look a mess. It's ate up. Half of it is natural. because I've been stretching out these perms, and so my hair don't know what it want to be. My hair is biracial at this point. So I'm going to show you guys how I blend it. So I use some of that anti-frizz serum by Garnier Fructis. And then I go in with my wax stick. And I'm also making a TikTok at the same time, so disregard all the random poses. I was trying to be, you know, a content baddie because I'm trying to get back on my ish because I really dropped the ball when it comes to content creating this year, but I'm back on it. So yeah, I'm doing a TikTok too, but I put the wax stick all over my leave out, and then I just go in with a pencil flat iron. Y'all, these are literally the best. That's like the best thing besides a hot comb that's going to get to your root and get it pretty straight. And once I got one of these, that's when I really stopped perming my hair, because I knew with that flat iron I can get to my root and then press it out. I wish Google Hair had a yaki, like a light yaki texture, because I felt like my hair would have blended perfectly with that. So that's something I'll probably relay to the company if they are interested in expanding and diversifying their products. Get a light yaki texture, not a kinky. Cause I'm so tired of kinky straight and yaki straight are not the same. My hair is more of a yaki because it is relaxed, kind of, sort of. But I think that would have blended perfectly. I mean, I got it to blend pretty well, at least as good as I could. But if it was a yaki straight, that would have been bomb. And those are more poses I was doing for TikTok. Just disregard them. Anyways, so we're still blending. And I think I decided to keep this hair straight. I love like straight hair, especially in a side part. I haven't had a side part in a minute with just bone straight hair. And one thing I love about Google Hair is their hair comes like pre-bumped. I don't know why it does. Maybe because it's like, you know, twisted up in its packaging, but I like that bump look. It gives me like 90s Aaliyah vibes when it's bumped under. Sorry. And if you were to go in and cut layers, like it almost gives you a guide to do so. So I like that part of it. I went in with my black hairspray just because my hair is a little bit less dense than the weave. So just to fill in some spots, I went in and sprayed it. And yeah, it was super easy. Like this was probably one of the fastest quick weaves I've ever done. Well, it could have been. I'll say that because I was kind of freaking out at first. But going forward, I know it would be quicker because you don't have a lot of hair, but at the same time, you do have a lot of hair. So like I was telling y'all, see, it looks full. It looks like I haven't just regular 3 bundles of hair, but I promise you it's probably like 10 tracks in my head. Like I probably only cut 10 tracks, but I guess if you think about how it's doubled, then it's like 20. I don't know. It came out looking fine. That's all that matters, right? So yeah, this is just me doing my leave out and my edges super, super quick. And yeah, I'm not really big on like edge control anymore, so I may put like a little bit on my swoop, but as far as like going around all my edges with edge control, I've decided to stop doing that because it turns white and then your hair looks dirty. So yeah. I did see this like spritz trick on TikTok, but I may do like a TikTok hair video of just things I've learned from TikTok, so stay tuned from that. But yeah, this is basically it. Like I said, I put like a dab, not even a lot, just a little bit of edge control on my swoop, and that is pretty much it. That is the quick weave, and stay tuned to see and hear my final thoughts on the hair. And yeah, thanks for watching. All right, y'all, so this is the final look of the quick weave. I was so scared, you guys. I was so scared. Don't mind the shine. I put some spray up here so that my leave out will blend a little bit better, but I may just have to go through with a hot comb later. But I was so scared because when I tell you, the wefts were thick, but it wasn't a lot of hair, but at the same time it was. So like I think I probably mentioned in the voiceover, the hair was double wefted, which means the weft itself was shorter, but it was thicker than a regular weft, if that makes sense. So basically, because of that, you don't have to have the tracks like right up on each other, but at the same time, once you get to the top where your tracks kind of need to be thin so that you can blend your leave out with it, it's kind of became an issue. I mean, I just have to, you know, be very mindful of track placement and stuff at the top. I always have trouble like closing my weaves. I don't know why, but only when I do a side part. I feel like with a middle part you can just do a U all the way to the top. For some reason you kind of gotta tilt your U when you do a side part quick weave. Nevertheless, the hair comes like pre-bumped, so it's giving like this kind of layered effect, and it's like I kind of want to just cut my hair to this because I know eventually I'll probably just sew I'll probably just put some curls in the hair, not so, sorry. I'll probably end up curling the hair. I'm gonna wear it straight for a couple of days though, just to see if maybe after I wrap it, if it will just lay. But y'all, this hair is so thick. I mean, from root to tip, super thick. This is all the hair to the front. This is 3 bundles. I have 2 20s and 1 18. And yeah, this is the hair. It's super cute. I feel like because the tracks are double wefted, this quick weave will probably take you less time because you don't have to cut and glue as many tracks. However, I feel like it took me a minute just because I didn't know if I was going to run out of hair or not, so I was kind of freaking out. But now that I'm done, I know next time, girl, the wefts are thick, okay? They gonna cover the tracks. Because I got like a whole spot back here that ain't got no tracks on it. You can't even tell because it's thick. It's some thick hair, so I'm not too mad at it. I think that this wefted hair is probably meant for like if you want to do micro links and like, or just add a couple of tracks to your hair for fullness. I don't know if it was meant for a quick weave. I'm probably the first person that's actually done a quick weave with Google's wefted hair. So hopefully they like this video. Hopefully y'all like this video too. You can get these bundles on Amazon. I got 3 boxes. If you are scared, then get 4. I mean, I made it work with 3. But if you like don't have a lot of hair, you're not really experienced, or maybe someone else is doing the hair, then I would get 4 bundles just to be safe. But also maybe try splitting the tracks. That's something I thought about doing like after I was already halfway done with my hair, was splitting the tracks. But I think it came out cute. I like straight hair on me. I really wanted to do straight hair, and later on I may go in and add some color. I have some tape-ins from Google Hair as well, so I may actually go add some colors, some tape-ins, so I can have color for the fall. But right now this sleek black natural quick weave will do. And yeah, so if you are interested in this hair, I will have the link to this hair down in the description box below. I want to thank Google Hair for sponsoring this video and sending me this hair to review. It's always a pleasure working with you all. And yeah, until next time, bye guys.